Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Washington Huskies, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Washington's offense comes on the field first today. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it. Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year, and when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, and it's the senior getting home with the sack. How about Notre Dame sending a backer? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back. No, kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today? Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players. Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Washington. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Looks like Washington will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? At the 30 now. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows them what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Then they tack on the extra point. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. It's a draw play. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense makes their way on the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Irish. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. But they took a look just to confirm it. But it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The gain makes it a second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Young. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Let's throw out of the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Punting ready to boot it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Hold open. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He snags a good throw. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Oh, a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Good enough for first down yardage. The Huskies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship. Deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Can he make it to the marker? Fights through a tackle. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. The completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to chuck it again. Caught quickly. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Pass caught, second down now. And he drops back in the gun. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Cannot escape, and down he goes. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. The Huskies will have to kick this away. looking to flip the field here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's the running back in the flat. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the goal line. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes were in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Receiver makes the grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and, of course, the last couple years with Michael Penix.
Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the Huskies come to the line with 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. 3rd and goal for the 1. We'll see if they try to throw it again after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
This gives you an idea of the versatility of this offense, Chris. 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. A lot of people would think they're going to run the football, but instead they trust the quarterback to make a good decision, great execution, and an easy touchdown for the offense.
And the Point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. Running through the tackle. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That pass is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Nice grab. It's Smith. Tackled, but first down. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll hand it off. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold it.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it with the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense. Using his legs. It's Young. Defense able to contain him after that juke. He picks up a solid gain. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble.
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. If they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have turned out differently, if they would have been able to hold.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Irish.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Getting set. Here's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Huskies will have to kick it away. They'll punt it away for the 4th time today. On the return, it's Smith. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. They bring the punter onto the field now. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. Here's the second down play. And after the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On third down, he drops to throw. The sure hands. It's Washington. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.